I will not deny that there have been difficulties with some of the boys. And all you're doing is purely revivals. Eh, nagkabati kami ni Nanano. Blip niyo yung si pagkasabi ko blip niyo. Yun na lang.
Yun na lang.
Yun
Pero yung Nina,
hindi na. There was tension in using that name, yung musikero. So ako, it was my attempt to be more truthful. Dahil yun ang tawag eh. Yun ang tawag ng tao eh, musikero eh. Sabi ko, yun na ba yung musikero eh? Yun ang usong term eh. Sabi ko. So let's use it. Mas mamaya yun na tinatawag sa akin ng mga anak ko ba? Musikero. I figured, gamitin ko na para makilala siya bilang yung new age musician. Yung musikero 100 is again another attempt to create change kasi babagong mundo eh. So yung musikero 100, nagbuo ako ng grupo na parang, but it's not a fan. It's a supporters group. It's a group of 100 people plus musikero 100. Plus yung 100 na tao na yun, nagbibenta, bumibili ng 10 CDs each at binibenta nila. So essentially and technically, it's a networking system, but without profit. Nobody gains anything from it. So yung bago kong album, distribute ko through the Musikero 100 system para lang kumalat lang yung mga katas. So yun ang Musikero 100. It's a new way of distributing music. Well, I will not deny that there have been difficulties with some of the boys. Most of them have been external. Nagkaroon kami ng legal battle over the name because a former manager tried to register it under their name. And we won that. Napadalunan namin yung pangalan as SABADO Boys. Kami hindi. We fought for the SABADO Boys name because it is obviously, in the public opinion, kami ang SABADO Boys. Kahit nauna ka pa mag-register, amin yan. Kami nagpalaki yan. And we won it. Therefore, kami lahat ang owners ng name na yon, although ako nagpa-register nito. Tapos, nung nagkaroon na ng internal difficulties ng konti, hindi kami magkakagalit. However, si John Lennon at Paul McCartney nga nagkaka-differences. We had different ideas on where to bring the group. So, imbis na pag-awayan namin yung pangalan, iniwan na lang muna namin na SABADO Boys, that's still intact. That's still operating kapag mayroon mga functions or whatever. Pero yung kaming apat, yung si Luke Mijares, si Paulo Santos, si DJ Mike, at saka ako, nagbuo kami ng The SABADO 4, which is a separate entity. Of course, rooted in the history ng SABADO Boys. Pero yung SABADO 4 is, itong apat na to, na medyo more or less, mas common ang mission namin for the group. On the topic of revival, I've made it a point to not be against anything in this world. Kasi I'd rather be pro something than anti something. So I'm not anti-revivals. It's a misconception. I believe it's an art form in itself to be able to do a rendition of an old song. Because if you are an artist and if you're a singer and all you're doing is purely revivals, I just think it's better. I don't think that's bad now. I think it's better to include more original songs so that you are not just getting from our cultural parang melting pot. You're also contributing. It's like anything. I've aged. I'm 35. It's bound to make a difference. No? In person, I look young. That's what people tell me. Kaya ako minsan nagpapahaba ako ng facial hair. And the age has really also aged in a good way, I think, songwriting process. I think that mas naging mas honest yung pagsusulat. I think it sounds different, primarily because of the writing. Kasi ang pagsusulat naman dictates the sound, diba? Nag-iba yung tunog, palagay ko, dahil siguro nakikisabay din ako sa technology, kung ano mga mas bagong pwedeng gawin sa computer arrangement. To be honest with you, I don't think it changed much. The sound on the surface, no, kumbaga yung sa labas, parang ibang-iba. Pero at the core, if you will listen closely, tingin ko parang halos dito. I don't think indie is for everybody. Dahil lang indie, ikaw gumagawa, ikaw ang nag-design. Anything to cut cost and to express more. So I wouldn't advise it for people who don't write their own songs. Kasi, ba't ka mag-indie kung i-revive mo yung at one point kasi or another, pag ginawa ko album, it's the most personal. So, right now, I feel this is my most personal album. However, pag pinapakinggan ko rin yung mga dati kong album, meron din naman akong pride na, oh, I remember how I felt at that time. It's almost like a diary. Parang diary yung mga album ko na how I was. Etong album na to, I think I tried to please people less. At sarili ko talaga yung pinaniligaya ko na gusto kong gumawa ng kanta tungkol sa utang. Nagkabati kami ni Nana. Hindi naman kami magkaaway, pero kumbaga, on speaking terms, I haven't seen her, pero nakaka-text ko na ulit, nakakausap ko na sa phone regarding yung mga, mga property kami na dinivide. Because when we were together, we bought property, and we had to divide it. Hindi man lang namin napag-uusapan dati yun, ngayon napag-uusapan na namin. Now, since naging close kami sa phone lang naman, napapag-usapan namin yung issue ng yung very showbiz issue nila ni Tutangan. So ako I joke about everything, you know. Ako kasi what I consider life to be very short. Pag-usapan natin yan, 80 years, it's not gonna matter, patay na tayo in 80 years. So, hindi ka na, magbiruan na tayo. So, binibiro ko siya tungkol dun sa utang na issue na yun. Tapos sinabi ko, alam mo, gagawa kita na tungkol dun sa utang na yun. Sinabi mo talaga, at pinarinig ko. Nung pinarinig ko sa kanya, tawa siya ng tawa. And I was so glad as a friend, no? Don't misconstrue it as romantic. As a friend, tuwan-tuwa ako na napatawa ko itong isang tao na ito na dating malapit sa puso ko, siyempre. I wanted to write a song about parang return to innocence dahil I was turning 35. I'm 35 now. At that time, 6 months ago, parang I was going to turn 35. And for the first time in my life, I had age issues. Wala naman akong age issues eh. Pero I had an age issue. Parang it scared me to be a man in his mid-30s. So, I wrote it for me. At yung old man na yun is a composite of all the wise men that I've met in my life, including my father, my brother, and Mr. Pagsy, Huling MAKATA. It's a composite of the quiet voices in my head who remind me to be a good boy. Silence. Maingay akong tao. Ang natural ko is very boisterous. And I enjoy it. I'm proud of it. Tapos ngayong tumanda akong konti, nalagyan ko ng silence tsaka ng lightheartedness. So, taking it easy. I don't have to be a AAA kind of person every day. I think I learned now how to the deep breathing part. Kaya ko na ngayon maging tahimik. Dati hindi.
Thank you very much for your time, Angela. Nice meeting you for the seventh time.
Nanggal ko ang lahat ng mga ugaling walang kwenta. Galit, takot at malisya. Iniwan ko't hindi kasya. Ang natira ay kaluwa.